Who I love, I chastise. Hebrews 12:6. Hello. So yesterday I got talking with one of my aunts that came around. We just in, and she said something about that she doesn't like leaders. Some leaders don't know how to correct someone publicly. They do it in a way that people will now, the person that they're trying to correct will pick an offense and walk away. So I told her that sometimes it depends on the heart the person who they're talking to, the kind of heart the person has. And it all depends also on the person who is doing the rebuke. So people say things harshly, and you, instead of changing, the person who they're trying to change walks away and never changes. So I told her that we have private rebuking and public rebuking. They all have where they both work, and but they still have their bad side. So I told her that, see, private rebuke, the good side of privately rebuking someone, like correcting someone, is that the person gets to change without shame. The person gets to change without having this shame. The person gets to get through repentance and continues to live without anybody knowing what they had done before. And I thought that the downside of, like, the bad part of private rebuke is that it doesn't guarantee change. It does not guarantee change most times. Not like it doesn't guarantee, most time it doesn't guarantee change, because John 3:19 says that most people prefer darkness to light because their deeds are hidden in darkness. Now, private rebuking or correction, as you can call it, the person can decide not to change, can decide to find a way, another way to do that, commit that sin, and they keep doing it. So they now try to look, as in, check all loopholes and cover it up. That is where one thing about private rebuking. Now, public rebuking makes, now, it may look harsh most times. Like I said, it depends on who is taking the rebuking and who is dishing out the rebuking. It all matters from who is taking and who is dishing out the rebuking. Now, one thing about public rebuking is it also changes someone who is in that sin. Now, a few years ago, I went out with my nephew to get something. So as we were coming back, we saw a woman. She tried to beat her child, like, I think, throw something on the boy. The boy dodged it. Then my nephew looked at me. I looked at him with